Inuka na Equity Bank.
Mary Munyiva is a career teacher who has taught secondary school students in renowned schools. When she considered starting a business, establishing a teachers training college came naturally. Her resolve to imparting knowledge to the next generation of teachers was a long-held dream that she was determined to realize.
I believe in the growth of the teacher, and I also believe that there is no technology that will ever replace the real teacher, and therefore there was that need. And besides, in Nairobi we do not have a teachers training college, and it was also timely because it was at that point that the government decided that they were going to partner with private entrepreneurs, so to speak, to help them train teachers.
Munyiva first rented premises which she remodeled to a teaching college setting. She called it St. Nicholas in honor of her late father. The next step was finding teachers and students to join the college in Nairobi. This was not easy, raising her doubt on the viability of the investment. She forged on in spite of the difficulties.
This poster was when we began. This is actually our pride. Okay, these were the initial teachers. We opened our doors in 2009, but we admitted our first students in 2010, and they did their first exam last year, July, the first lot for the P1. Then the next lot for certificate ECD. ECD stands for Early Childhood Development Education. They did their exams in December last year. We are waiting for the exams. So far, the ones who did the P1 exams, the results are out and they did very well.
Within the first year of establishment, student numbers grew, crossing the 100 mark by the following year. Most of the students, drawn from distant counties, needed boarding facilities, giving Munyiva the opportunity to put up hostels.
Everybody will be shocked, why a teachers training college? And more so a primary teachers training college. So you may get discouraged, first of all, because of the remarks that you get from the people. Because most people look at businesses in terms of the money that they bring. And people told me, in Nairobi, teachers, it may be a problem. You may not get the profits. But I stayed on course because for me it is not so much the money that I was going to make or that I'll be able to make, but so much as a service because I was need for that service.
The college offers two courses, the Early Childhood Development Education Certificate and Primary Teachers Diploma, commonly known as P1. Munyiva says the challenges she faced starting up the college served as stepping stones towards her dream of training pre-primary and primary school teachers for employment in rural districts of the country.
When I opened, I was only given 2 classrooms. And to furnish those classrooms, I needed money. I did not have any money. I just come from doing my master's, which is quite an expensive venture. So there I was, coupled with some fear at the back of your mind, but there's a voice that kept telling me you're on the right path. So the finances were the biggest, because everything rotates around our finances. So that was my biggest challenge.
Investing in the sector has proved to be viable, and Munyiva has now broken ground for a new set of classrooms to accommodate the rising number of students.
For the P1, music is part and parcel of it. So this is just one of the equipments that we have for the music lesson. However, we also have a music club, so the other students can do it for recreation purposes. We have a choir in school, music festival, drama festival. So it is used, all the music equipment in the college are used by all the students. And St. Nicholas is going to be a giant, and it's going to be a force to reckon with. St. Nicholas is going to grow in leaps and bounds. Eventually we hope to establish a college almost in every county. That's our vision, that's our dream. So that eventually we shall be able to talk of St. Nicholas group of colleges.